Welcome to Peacock NBA Monday, presented by Xfinity.
And welcome into Oklahoma City, home of some of the rowdiest fans in the NBA. And we have a battle between the top two teams in their respective conference. The defending champions, OKC, coming off a victory last night over the Knicks. Best record in the league. And the Pistons, shorthanded tonight, but entering with the best record in the East. And we welcome you inside Paycom Center. I'm Michael Grady. Pistons, Thunder, the Pistons without Cade Cunningham, no Jalen Duren, no Tobias Harris or Duncan Robinson or Isaiah Stewart. The Thunder, meanwhile, without Jalen Williams, no Isaiah Hartenstein tonight, and what is another one of our on-the-bench games, where our analysts aren't with me here at the table, but behind both benches, and they're giving you in-depth analysis and a behind-the-curtain peek at the strategies for both teams. We begin tonight with Oklahoma City and our Robbie Hummel.
Well, for the Thunder, it just keeps rolling on. They've won 14 of their last 15. They've only lost twice since the All-Star break. Big maturity game, though, tonight for a team that's won so many games. With Detroit missing so many key guys, and OKC is a little bit shorthanded as well, it's going to test the makeup, the maturity of this group. But you think about some of the facts, even with all the winning, San Antonio only 2.5 back. You also look at Oklahoma City, they have the toughest schedule to finish the season. A big game tonight for them to handle business.
Yeah, Robbie, on this side, the Pistons are rolling as well. They've won 9 out of their last 11, and this has been with a handful of injuries. It just seems like every time someone goes down, someone else steps up, and that's exactly what's going to have to happen tonight. They have a handful of their stars out, but that's not the story. The story tonight is opportunity. The difference between a successful player in this league and the other is just that opportunity, and they're going to have plenty of that tonight. They're on the road, and these guys are not just playing for the Pistons, they're playing for their livelihood. OKC has to be ready to come out and compete and play.
Both of these teams have been dominant all season long as we look at the starters for both teams. For Detroit, Danis Jenkins, Kevin Huerter, Asar Thompson, Javonte Green, and Paul Reed. As for OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, perhaps the front runner for MVP, alongside A.J. Mitchell, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, and Chet Holmgren. Head coaches both ways. J.B. Bickerstaff for the Pistons, runner-up for Coach of the Year a season ago. Mark Daigneault was Coach of the Year in 2024, of course, led the Thunder to an NBA championship a season ago. The Pistons have had the best record in the East since November 7th. The Thunder have been the outright leaders in the West since November 2nd. They've been dominant all season long. They're trying to fight off the second place teams in their respective conference down the stretch. So even though both teams are shorthanded, this is still an important game. Holmgren, Reed on the center circle. And we are underway. Always a great atmosphere here in OKC. This is